houses have been shut down, but because of social media, we can be able to connect and talk about the matters that are affecting all Zambians. We are here to educate everyone. It doesn't matter if you are UPND or PF, we are here to educate you and share information. Yes, so I'll get started in a little bit, guys. Welcome everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Hatembo'S Tumbeko. I'm a political advocate as well as human rights activist. I'm here to share information and to educate everyone, and also to share my opinion on trending political matters in Zambia as we head to the general election. Everything that I say is found on social media and is my opinion. I don't make anything up. You can fact check me. We are just here to share information. And Honorable Matomola has a huge following. That's why I am here with a few other patriotic Zambians like Topson, Honorable Topson, Morton, you know, and also I'm working with Sikaile and other powerful UPND, vibrant, patriotic supporters to educate, inform, as well as fight for our rights. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is cadarism. So we saw a video of PF cadres being trained. I don't know if it was a workshop, a recruitment exercise for PF cadres. We saw that video at the weekend, and I am very alarmed. I'm very alarmed and concerned at seeing that video, which was broadcast at a PF recruitment exercise. To me, seeing that video is like recruitment of militia. We are seeing a militia, anarchy. That's a group of thugs. That is a group of thugs, to put it, to be blunt. Those PF cadres who were in that room being recruited and being promised, "We'll buy you boots and uniforms," that is thuggery, that is anarchy. And the person who is funding that militia group should be arrested, and it should not be allowed to continue to happen. We have Zambia Police Service, that is their job, to protect citizens. The video circulating of PF recruiting militias is illegal and is criminal. And whoever is funding those militias, whatever, should be arrested. I don't blame the young men that I saw in that video being recruited, because there are no jobs in Zambia. And Zambians at the moment, they are desperate. These young people, they will be blinded and they are following blindly, but that is wrong. We should stand up as Zambians and demand that the police force, the Ministry of Home Affairs, Vakanganja, do something. This is the maximum breakdown of the rule of law in Zambia. The PF cadres, or whoever is organizing those militia recruiting PF cadres, is actually perpetuating violence and is a criminal. That is the crime. There's no way PF cadres can grow much power than the police office, Zambia Police Service, to restart recruiting people to protect the election. Where on earth? Where on earth? Am I missing something? Has Zambia Police transferred its power to PF cadres? Bakanganja, honestly, you can do better than this, honestly. This is wrong. And we Zambians, let's stand together and condemn this action. Let's demand from Home Affairs Minister to do something about these PF cadres. Otherwise, if Bakanganja, you are unable to act on these PF cadres, we demand that you resign. You are unable to protect this country. You are the Minister of Home Affairs, whatever, Inspector General, I don't even know your title. But my point is, we are heading towards elections, and Zambia, the Zambia Police Service should create a safe and secure environment for all citizens. We should feel safe to go out to vote. We should feel safe to wear our regalia. I am wearing regalia, but right now in Zambia, if you wear regalia, you will be attacked. I was talking to my sister. She's somewhere there in Luapula. She's a Tonga girl working in Luapula. That is one Zambia, one nation. And she was telling me to say, my sister, you can't even wear your regalia here. The PF will attack you. So who is PF? Has PF grown more power than the Zambia Police Service? I was listening to Diamond TV. They had a program on Diamond TV, and somebody called in and they were saying, no, PF, we are not promoting cadarism. If you have a problem, go to Zambia Police and report those cadres to Zambia Police. That is a bluff. That is nonsense. You know that people who are going to report matters to Zambia Police are being arrested. So how dare that man go on Diamond TV and say there is rule of law? Why hasn't the president, Honorable ECL, His Excellency, President Edgar Chagwalungu, we are asking you to come on the platform, go on ZNBC and condemn your cadres, these PF cadres' behavior. Condemn them. All well-meaning Zambians should condemn and arrest the person who's funding these PF thugs. They are thugs. It's a breakdown of rule and law in Zambia. They are thugs. It's anarchy. I've never seen Zambia this low. And it should not be allowed. It should not be allowed for PF to hold meetings and start recruiting militia. Very soon, if this continues, Zambia will be a war zone. Because as PF can start recruiting militia, what is stopping other parties from recruiting their own militia? Do you want this country to be in a civil war because of greed? We have elections. Zambia is a democracy. Respect the rule of law is all I can say. Vakanganja, please take control of this country. Tomi Papata. We want our children to grow in a safe, secure country, in a civilized world. Why are you trying to take us in the dark ages? Militia, my foot. We have to find the person who's funding that militia and arrest them. They are a criminal. They are perpetuating crime. We cannot condone that. Which brings me next to the case of the Hatembo. You are busy hunting down 2 people, but you are letting thugs run wild in that country. Thugs, PF thugs all over the country. They are running wild, but the whole police force is putting their resources to hunting down 2 innocent citizens over their farm, their private property, which they sold. Guys, I don't know, am I missing something? This whole thing is twisted. It's messed up. It's messed up. There's no way a whole police force can stop what they are doing and just are hell-bent on hunting down 2 innocent citizens who sold a farm 20 years ago. Is it normal? Everything in the country has stopped. Everyone is talking Hatembo. They released a video to say, leave us alone. They say that those Hatembo'S, they say name of the person who is actually pursuing them. The police should pursue that person who is actually terrorizing the Hatembo'S. It's a breakdown of law and law, rule of order. Bakanganja, ngana mufirwa Zambia police, step down. You are not doing anything apart from bringing chaos and commotion in the country. Right now, we need a leader in the Zambia Police Service to control the situation. It's a sensitive time. Heading for elections is sensitive. In any country all over the world, you saw in America what happened here. Any country going into an election is a sensitive time. So we need credible, fair, partial leaders to man institutions like the Zambia Police. And their mind should be set on the right things, not a privileged. 2 innocent citizens, the Hatembo'S, pursuing them. Now today, they are going to search HH's house. Really? The whole country, you have 19 million people to protect in Zambia. You are just hell-bent on ruining, abusing the human rights of two people. It's wrong. Let the Hatembo'S be. You know, it's your property, it's their property. They sell it to whoever they want. You can't force someone. That's a human right violation. From there, you abduct their children. Do we have mafias in Zambia now? We have mafias. We have hit women. And the other thing I want to say to PF is stop hiding behind women. Why are you hiding behind women? You are sending women to do your dirty work. If you are men enough, meet a UPND at the ballot. Not if you're from Militia, you are hiding behind women. We saw a vice president, you sent her to SOLWEZI, handing out money. I've not seen Wainonge winner in a long time. She crawled out of the rock wherever she's hiding by Sabambokla hand out in Pia, using a poor old woman. That's elder abuse. You are abusing Wainonge. Because Wainonge Tatuba Mona, we don't hear a word from her. And then the next thing we see is her dishing out money. You are abusing Wainonge, our mother or grandmother. That whole scene in SOLWEZI was chaotic. Mona, people were almost like going crazy. Like, what the hell is going on? Is this Zambia? It's wrong, people. It's wrong. PF, stop hiding behind women. But PF, if you are men enough, do your own dirty work. To clean up your dirty laundry. It's wrong. We won't be busy, a woman pursuing the Hatembo'S. We saw another woman, I'm not even going to say names, dishing out money. A whole vice president. It's wrong by PF, it's wrong. Stand up to the plate by PF. Don't use women to do your dirty work. Do your own dirty laundry. Now you have started a hit job, mafia in Zambia. We have seen all the messages they have leaked on social media. Messages where the same woman who's pursuing Hatembo'S is like, you want me to go to jail? It's a drama, it's confusion of the highest kind I've never seen. We are not going to let you touch HH. We are not. Whatever plan you conspire against HH will come back to you. You will fall flat on your face. You'll be continue falling flat on your face until because you have crimes against humanity. Abduct one wa muntu aba disabled. Uyu mukashano abduct kwataba blue abenga musunga. Kamukuli na mayo uliaole musunga. That's a crime. Holding a hostage is a crime. India, we expect if the police service was not compromised, right now, we expect the police service to swing in action and arrest the abductors and release those hostages that are being held. Not very busy conspiring. No, we want a search warrant to go and search Nawako's house, to search HH's house. It's confusion, guys. Zambians, let's see through all this. Let's see through all this, but we have to speak up because in Gatatwaikala quiet, 3 months is a short time, but it's a long time. Last minute so, but PF, we have to sleep with the eye open. These people, they are evil and they will not stop at anything. They will not stop at anything. What kind of leaders do we have? But Edgar Changwalungu should come out and condemn all this PF cadarism of recruiting of militia. Why is our president quiet? Why? These cadres, they are taking the law into their own hands. It's a crime. There is no way they get a parade. Jumbo, Vala Jumbo, everyone will have a jumbo. Really, we have Zambia Police Service. Zambia is a democracy. We have the constitution to follow. This PF, they are manipulating and changing the constitution to their own way to try and stay in power. But Zambians are tired. Zambians. Panopondini, I'm a pensioner, I'm a retiree. I took a voluntary separation. They haven't given me my money. But I was young when I retired, so I started another career. But there are other people like they had worked 20, 30 years. People are still fighting right now to get their pension money. If you were a caring government, you would sort out people, you would hear their problems. Not to, you want to oppress us. Voter intimidation, training your cadres, vote buying, open, even the vice president buying votes. She should also be arrested. That's a crime. No one is above the law. And all these videos are being captured. Is evidence. When government changes, these people will have to be prosecuted. We can't allow this. We want to live a better country for our children. That's why I'm here. I want a better country for my children. I don't need to be here. But you know what? Zambia is a rich country, and these people we are so-called our leaders, they are violating our human rights. So in conclusion, I think Zambia police is compromised. This is just my opinion. Zambia police is compromised, and I think that whatever is happening in the PF cadres has the backing of Zambia police. So that being said, I think us Zambians should have a plan B, how we are going to survive until from now until August 12, especially on the voting day. How are we Zambians going to survive? This should be our homework now. A plan of action. We must formulate a plan of action. And for me, in mind, I think that we should seek for international intervention. We should go to the African Union and ask for a peacekeeping force for well-meaning countries around the world, especially Africa, to send their troops to guard all polling stations. Otherwise, we are doomed. If Lungu does not fire Kanganja, we are going to be doomed in this country. Right now, we are already doomed. You take to find a regalia, my son Motomola was 3 weeks ago. Abantu baile mkuchita attack a funeral house. PF cadres attacked a funeral house. Alande kofie bamukake file chitika. Right now in Zambia, you can't even go to a police station or you can't even say anything. In Kitwe, we saw the violence that was happening. So I just think that we need to start a petition and get as many signatures as possible to ask for international intervention for these Zambian elections because the police is compromised. In fact, we actually need the peacekeeping forces, peacekeeping forces on Zambia for the next 3 months, maybe as soon as possible, to calm the situation down. Or maybe we have other defense forces, paramilitary, Zambia Army, Zambia Air Force can send their troops in the streets and create a sense of normalcy, especially Muma hotspots. Like Lusaka, Copper Belt, we need our defense forces to protect us. Zambia police has failed us. So let's put our heads together, guys. Youth, this is your country. If we are over 50 years, to allow for any time. Zambia's life expectancy is 44 years. So youth, this is your country. Take your country back. Stand up. There are legal ways in which you can ask for protection. Zambia is not an island. There are global communities. There is the African Union. There is the United Nations. all these criminals, if we can't prosecute them under the Zambian law, we are taking them to the International Court of Justice, KUN. We are taking them. Yes, we are reporting them. We are reporting them to Interpol. But that will only happen after August 12th. So guys, let's just be strong and map out a strategy where we can have a peaceful election. Because our PF, they are shameless. Hello, for me, the only pity I pity them is they are using women. They are parading women, hiding behind women to do their dirty work. Shame on you. Get up and do your own dirty work. If you don't want HH did not impose himself. HH is chosen by the people. A democratic leader, people gravitate to a democratic leader like a magnet. So that the choice of the people has to be respected. That's it, period. Takuli from PF, regalia, whatever, militia, training people is a crime. I want the person who's funding those PF militias to be arrested. Find him. He's promoting anarchy. He's going to plunge our country into chaos. Instead of recruiting recruiters, militia, why can't you give them jobs? Start projects, industries for them. Recruiting to be militias, and you know that people, they are desperate. They'll do anything, whatever you offer them. It's a crime, it's criminal. Otherwise, I'm done, guys. This is all I had to say. But in a summary, I'm saying that this cadreism, they are promoting, these cadres, they are promoting voter intimidation. In fact, they are intimidating us already. So we don't want that, and that's why I'm saying let's come up with sign petitions. Let's sign a petition to ask for peacekeeping forces in the streets of Zambia from now until August 12, because this PF, they'll stop at nothing. And I'm saying this because Zambia police is compromised. If Zambia police was working in a right way, that can't even happen. They would have arrested them and find the person who's funding them and charge them. Inciting violence, anarchy, treason. Are they trying to organize a coup d'etat? Is that what it is? Because I think the Zambia police is working with the PF cadres because they are failing to act. They are failing to act within the laws of Zambia. Zambia police is failing to act within the constitution of Zambia, which means that Zambia police is compromised. It's not rocket science. Even a baby, no one wamlanga situation. Vote buying. All that vote buying, 100 kwacha is an insult. And now to see the woman, the vice president, the highest office, vale pela 100 kwacha kwati kwati nifefa kwati ule posele nko kwa kudia. Efo vale pela 100 kwacha. It's disgusting and embarrassing. It's like you have really taken our country down to the barrel of to the bottom of the barrel. Oko matwala Zambia. Elo legacy mukasha. Nava I don't know. Because in Ngoli Mufyashi, you have to think about your children. Because our children end up paying for our sins. Ngoli Mufyashi wa mano. You have to think what if in Dechita, how are they going to survive? You are cursing your children, you are cursing your family for generations to come. Is going to be repossessed. Hello, if you think the laws of the land, Zambia, you are mistaken. Is one word. That's why I UN to prevent people like you from abusing Abantu Muchalo. The laws are there. Interpol, International Criminal Court, of justice. Do your homework. Like if you're about to commit a crime, make sure you investigate. You do your homework, make sure you actually, I don't know what word to say. The word is escaping my mind, like investigate, like do research. You know, it's like, how am I going to get away with this? So these Zambian politicians who are stealing, have they done their homework to see how they are going to get away with all their crimes they have done? I'm sure they haven't, because some of the things they have done, it's like, you know what? We won't even have a problem to prosecute them anywhere. In Zambia, when we change government, or even when we change the head who is there, the person who's going to be fair, they'll be prosecuted. All the crimes you're committing, you have actually cursed your children and your generations, your children and the children of your children. Blood money, shameless. No. We saw that video. Please. Leave Hatembo, leave Nawakwi, leave HH alone. Leave HH alone. I want to have Amsala. I'm done, guys. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I'll try to read your comments. But as you know, I always try to come on any political thing that is trending. I come on and say something. Is to share information. Right now, we need a plan of action. How are we going to survive these elections? Because the PF, they have compromised Zambia police. We can no longer depend on Zambia police to protect us. What kind of nonsense is that in a democracy? But God is there. God is there. And you know what? Nothing, no weapon formed against HH will prosper. HH will be on the ballot paper, and the people have chosen HH. We want food on our table. We want clean water. We want a roof over our head. We want free healthcare. We want free education. We want good roads. Zambia is a rich country, and all the wealth of Zambia must be shared among all Zambians equally. We want jobs. We want the national development plans to be implemented in all parts of Zambia. I don't care if you're in a village or in a city. Our standard of life must be the same. Not Mwakula Bridge in Lusaka, there is development in Lusaka. What of the people who are crossing, taking a daughter to school? I've seen videos of men who send a teenager school. But then could you support some top support PF by youth? Please get on the program. Get in the program. That support you are giving them, if you elect them back in government, once they have the 5-year mandate, delete na muma phone. You at this level, campaign should be above Wadi. Until August 12. Let's drink water until August 12. Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. That's our slogan. Because in motoka they will expect you something for you taking that car. But in the 100 kwacha poka, even if you don't get it, you won't die without that 100 kwacha. Tawafwe. Ngamesh tuala no katunu ya menshi bantu bantu. Youth katunu ya menshi until August 12. We have to change. Zambia is a rich country. We can change that country around in 5 years. Zambia can be a first world in 10 years. The wealth that we have in Zambia is just management that we need. So I end here, guys. I'll talk to you soon. And thank you. I see over 200 viewers. Share this video. Have these discussions with your families on the tables. and friends. Discuss these issues. They are very, very important. Follow Matomola, follow Morton Massinino, follow me. I have a YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos there. Whatever you have missed, you can catch up and just be informed so that we make the right decision come August 12th. My birthday is on August 3rd, so I am postponing my birthday celebration this year because I'm going to celebrate it on the day that HH is sworn in. Plot 1, baby. FDHTK, that's the program, a program. We are ushering in a new government because we want to save Zambia. It's not about a tribe or any of that nonsense, you know? If everybody was happy, had a job, had everything that we needed, we wouldn't even talk of changing them. But we are talking of changing them because we are living in deplorable conditions. Our poverty levels have dropped. Everything is bad, people. Everything is bad. And our hope is to usher in a new government. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. My heart bleeds to see young people languishing. And that's why I am joining youths to be the voice, to speak for the voiceless, to usher in a new government. And it's going to be the best birthday this year. August is going to be my best birthday because I will not only be celebrating my life, but I'll be celebrating the lives of the 19 million Zambians who have an opportunity to look forward for a better, brighter future. And that's all I had to say, guys. I love you so much. Take care and God bless you. Okay, bye. See you soon. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers. It's funny because on Facebook I have 5,000 subscribers. So, and then on YouTube, a lot of people are not on YouTube. But you know what? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be very nice. So see you guys. God bless you. I'll come on sometime as well. Whatever happens, I'll be coming on and try to update you. God bless you. Bye.